Hey guys, Trent here coming at you with another video. So we're going to process some sales and discuss the game plan for getting back into the motivation of selling. If you're new to my channel, welcome in. My name is Trent. I'm a part-time reseller on eBay. I do it for fun and profit, and I take you along for the journey. So please hit that subscribe button for great videos in the future. So if you're a part-timer like me, you got to do some really good time management if you want to consistently sell on eBay, at least especially for me when I work a lot of hours at a corporate job. So it's up to me to basically get up early before I go to work and do some eBay, whether, obviously processing my sales at a minimum, but for my listing is where I need to do it as well. So I'm going to try to get back to consistency, listing 2 to 3 items a day at a minimum. So I'll be processing those, getting them prepped up before I go to work. So that's what I'm going to have to start doing. So I'll show you some items I'm going to put up for sale, and I'll show you some items that I've sold. So let's take a look. All right, I'm going to process this phone set. I think I'm going to sell it together. I saw a unit that's like this, sold for 40 bucks, but the phones in that unit didn't have the batteries that work. This one does. So this has everything. Phone with the main corded phone base unit with answering machine with the power supply, and then 2 extension handsets with power supplies and working batteries. I'm going to try to sell these for maybe like a $45 sale. Alright, I decided to go ahead and sell my Nintendo games. They just sit in a collection and don't get played a whole lot. They're still worth some decent cash, so I'm going to sell them while the prices haven't dropped as much. They're starting to drop. And they're just going to continue to drop as the collector's market gets smaller and smaller as the nostalgia wears off for people. So Mike Tyson's Punch-Out was the first one I sold of it. It sold for $24.87. All right, again from my video of selling phones, the answering machine, the unused answering machine unit with the wall mouthpiece, its power supply and phone jack, that sold for $20.01. So yeah, that was a really nice phone set. Keeps making me a lot of profit. And I think I still might have 1 handset left, and I pretty much sold everything. All right, I sold that Afghan from that nice lady that was selling some of her stuff and was able to tell me information about her stuff. This 1980s Afghan sold for $32.60. Nice one. I think I paid $3 for it or $2. All right, sold another remote. This is a JVC audio remote. This one sold for $6.63. Not the best one. They all can't be home runs, but I'll take it. All right, I sold this electronic handheld boggle game. This sold for $17.51. Not bad. I paid a couple bucks for it. Yeah, some people don't like smartphones, or they're used to playing games like this old electronic way, I guess you could say, when it comes to handhelds. So these are still worth decent cash, especially when you get them for sealed like this for less than, a buck or $2. All right, I sold these Eureka vacuum belts. These sold for $12.96. These came with some other like vacuum bags and stuff like that. So I just took the belts and lotted them together and sold them. All right, and I sold a couple pairs of jeans. When I first started selling on eBay, this is what I started selling. A lot of was jeans, because men's jeans mainly they would sell. You could find decent ones, and they were easy to ship because the priority mail legal flat rate envelope used to only cost $4.99. So that was a pretty good shipping rate for any pair of jeans. Kind of moved on from that because jeans it's a piece of clothing, so there's a lot of work involved in listing it and everything. A lot more work than some of the other items, or at least it feels that way. So anyways, these jeans, the Levi's women's ones, I paid a buck for these. They sold for $12.72. And then these LRG men's jeans, I can't remember exactly how much I paid for these, but these sold for $18.36. So these have been sitting for a while, just blowing them out. All right, sold this Mega Centurion Nerf with 1 cyclone shot. We'll see how good of a sale I can make this. I got to pack it up, but this is super long, like I mentioned. The total price paid was $70.32. So hopefully I can make that work. I think it's going to Florida, of course. Of course, the person that bought it lives farthest away as possible, so I should make a profit, but it's just a question of how much. All right, I sold that California Starbucks mug I've had for a while. This was in that cool lot that I mentioned of $30 worth of stuff, where I sold that vintage jacket and all this other stuff for a lot of profit. This is just another great item from that lot. So it sold for $24.87. So get that out the door. All right, I sold this Little People lot. This is the Noah's Ark lot. Has a Noah's Ark and a little jungle set and a bunch of animals and some Noah's Ark figures. This Noah's Ark lot sold for $46.82. Pretty good one. Well, that does it for this video. I hope you enjoyed. Please let me know about any interesting tips, tricks. Just leave me a comment in the comment section. I appreciate it, and have a good day.